Yes, sir, man.
Feet, Love, and Chocolate, the podcast.
Rib, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in.
And we back. Nah. Ooh, it's us. It's me. It's them. It's we. F.L.n. betting is, you feel me? It's been a nice solid 9 days. You feel me? But look, if you already know about his silky smooth voice, yes, Sirskis, Oskies, it's Chocolate over here. You know what it is, man. To the left of me, right of me, A.
James, a trendsetter, the feet, Love and Chocolate. To the left of me, I got
Love is in the building as per usual, man. You already know the vibes. Cupid's bodyguard, man. Hold down the truth, holding down the love, keeping the peace, man. Shit, who got the left of me, man?
I already introduced myself. Niggas know my body, man.
Exactly. So you know what that means, man? 66 episodes in, holding strong, gonna give a fuck, unedited, uninterrupted, and live.
That's a double number. What does that mean? What does the number 66 mean?
I don't know. Maybe y'all should play the lottery, man. Shit. 66. Ooh. I don't know. Somebody who's tapped into the universe, let me know in the comments, man. Is that
numerology? That's what they call it, right?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Find out.
Sheesh.
Number 6 signifies stability, balance, and harmony, while number 66 signifies love, compassion, generosity, and determination. Therefore, both the numbers 6 and 66 form a basis in relationships, family, friendships. Healing is also a sign of this angel number.
Damn. With that being said, you know what I mean? 66, man.
Episode about healing. How do you guys heal? Like, how do you when you get hurt mentally, physically, where does recovery start for you?
Well, physically, first off, wind down, relax, Epsom salt bath, alcohol, but that alcohol with the green mint in it, that's what I just found out is that's where it's at, man. Get that Epsom salt bath, soak in that cold water. Your bones is gonna thank you later. Your muscles gonna thank you later.
Fucking up.
How bad?
Every time you move.
I don't know. It's good now. I don't know. Cameraman fix that. Regardless, Epsom salt with the isopropyl alcohol with the green mint in it. It's not the regular clear bottle. It's the green bottle. That two combo rejuvenates the muscles. It's gonna be cold as shit when you get out that little tub or that little soak, but it's gonna be worth it. Mentally though, meditation, music, just clearing the mind, man.
So people always say meditation. What about like sleep? Does sleep count?
I don't think sleep counts as meditation, but sleep counts as recovery and rest. I would definitely say sleep is important. Me personally, I definitely try to get my 8 hours as much as possible. Love my sleep. But I mean, that's like top 3 I could say. Sleep, meditation, and physical rehab, man. Good balanced diet as well. I mean, eating healthy and good foods as well always makes the body feel right as well. Overall, just have some good recovery methods. Figure out what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Go from there. What about y'all?
I don't. I sleep. That's why I asked.
That's your only form of healing?
Well, I mean, my body naturally scabs and stuff, but like, I don't. What do you mean?
What about your ankle? When you roll your ankle, you just sleep?
I rest. Yeah.
No ice. You different.
You're not supposed to ice it for too long. Like you put ice on it and then it starts to hurt more.
For a second, he's like sleep. I'm thinking niggas just throw you into the cryo chamber. That's it, nigga. That's it.
That's funny.
I mean, once again, like I said, everybody's body different. So maybe you just need sleep and you do everything. Go ahead.
Word. My body operates off sleep.
No medicine.
No, I just sleep it off.
Oh, natural shit.
Word.
Shit. We need to find what's in your blood.
I got man. Super melatonin.
What's in your blood, man? Find out. How about you, Rashad?
Just thinking off the top, tea. Yogi tea has all type of things, all different types. There's the
what flavor?
There's just different types for different things. Perfect energy.
You say yogi?
Yeah, yogi. That's a brand.
Like the bear?
It's spelled like that, but it's not the bear. But the brand, you feel me? Yogi. They have different shit for different things. Stretching. With this physical therapy shit.
So like, does the tea make you more flexible, or like it just?
What?
You said the tea's for stretching.
No. He said comma. He said comma.
I thought you
stretching.
I thought you were still like listening off things that the tea does.
No. He's like comma stretching.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
tea and stretching. Sleep, music. What else? chill. Just I don't know, some chill shit. Not great, but I think tea and stretching though, that's definitely plays a factor. Something I'll go to right away. Yeah, man.
So we want to get into the weeks or
Let's get into it, man. Shit. I mean, it's been what 9 days for the people. They don't know that though, but I mean, it's been 9 days for us.
9 long days.
Well, what y'all get into, man?
So it's 9 days. I worked 7 of those. So
Slaving.
So you gotta do right. I worked. I went to the suburbs of Philly yesterday. My boyfriend his cousin had like a birthday party, so I went there. It was nice, you know. You get to see like the city still, but not like all the pollution and all the people. But still, it was a nice trip. Yeah, that's about it.
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
I think it's like the northeastern side.
North Philly. He was in North Philly.
Northeast suburbs. The suburbs.
I mean, all right.
So you did in 9 days? You didn't finish Gears 4? You didn't do nothing else?
I keep thinking I have like a part to talk about. I finished Gear 4. Yes, I did finish that. I finished Gears 4. The ending, at first, I was like, oh, nah, like, this is the way they just ended the game like this. But, because it's like, they show like a part that's like, it's a symbol from like other games that I never peeped. But, after that, it's like, it's like a... I don't want to say it's like the worst Gears thing. It's like it's not a bad game. It's just like it's just not up to par with the other Gears. But I did start Gears 5. Gears 5 is I'm fucking with it like a lot actually. But Gears 4 had to be Gears 4 so that Gears 5 could be Gears 5, if that makes sense.
You can't skip.
What do you mean? Not even like just like Gears 4. Like they had to end the way it ended so that the anticipation and the suspense like you know, for Gears 5. But I'm glad. I would have been mad if I had to wait those 3 years like everybody else did.
Heard you. That's what's up.
Yeah. That is it. Mr. Love.
Shit, man. For me, a long, impactful week. Definitely a toll on my body. Right now, I'm sore. Not gonna hold y'all. We started off with taking that trip to Six Flags. A 2-hour drive did, hurt my body going in, coming back, especially after being out in the park in the sun all day. But very enjoyable trip, man. First time at Six Flags, loved it, man.
Did you go on King the Ka?
Went on King the Ka.
Really?
Went on Nitro. Went on Wonder Woman.
Oh, you're brave.
We hit everything possible except for that was closed. So El Toro was closed.
I'm so mad El Toro was closed.
Superman was closed. I did not go on the Batman, but I went on the Dark Knight.
You sleep.
Besides that, though, I think I had everything else too, man. The one that little drops from King the Ka that's attached to that too.
Drop of Doom.
The Drop of Doom.
Is there any fear in your heart, like that was just like fun, like?
I hit everything. It don't matter, son. I don't care.
Nah,
I need that adrenaline. You know what I mean? I need some. You know what I mean? That
excitement.
Rush. You know what I mean?
You have a favorite?
Nitro. I think Nitro really be my favorite.
Let me see if that's the one that went into the woods and shit.
I think so.
It is. That's just
Nitro.
It's so great.
Nitro, the longest one in the park.
Yes, it's so great. So
like
great.
you said, King the Ka was hyped up too much just because
so fast.
All it does is shoot y'all dumb fast, and then like that drop is crazy though. You know what I mean? The drop is crazy.
The drop is everything. That's all it is. It's up,
but it's so fast
up,
that you
down.
know what's what happened.
Honestly, Wonder Woman was top 2 too. Like I enjoy Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Like Wonder Woman, we ended the night with Wonder Woman. So I mean, that was nice.
I remember the first time I saw Wonder Woman, I was like, so it's gonna keep going up, and then
bro, if they would have did a 360, that
would have.
Bro, Wonder Woman would be the best ride in the park. I'm not gonna hold. They do a 180 with it though, but it's like if they do the 360,
that's too
Wonder
big. Woman,
that's just OD. Granted, I seen a video recently, right, when it was like a fair,
and it hit right.
No, it was like the ride was damn near about to tip over, and they had to have people run on and jump on the side of it just to hold it in place. Like that's some scary shit. Like them fair rides be iffy, man, because like it's portable. Like they pick shit up and move it. Like I'm being serious. Like you gotta watch out with them fair rides, man. Be careful.
Yeah, they said don't trust a ride that comes in a suitcase.
Dead ass, man.
We.
Dead ass. Thankfully, when we went there, no one got hurt. We had the fast passes that blessed. You know what I mean? So we legit hopped on rides twice. While I took people to hop on the ride once. You know what I mean? Like we hopped on it twice, and they saw the same people on the ride the first time, still didn't get on. So it's like
It'd be like that though.
hate to see it, but like thank God we got it. You know what I mean?
So on Joker?
Oh, I did not go on Joker.
Wow.
I think that's the one I did not go on. Besides that though, we went on Green Lantern, Nitro, King of Ka, The Drop, Wonder Woman, Dark Knight. I did not go on the New Jersey Devil one, the new one.
It shit was too long. And didn't have no fast pass.
Yeah,
shit
didn't
either.
have
I
no
was
fast
not
pass
waiting.
for it though, so that was
Nigga was not waiting.
Did you do? Is it Skull Mountain?
Skull
I know
Mountain.
which one you're talking about.
Is it water ride?
No.
There's water outside of it.
Yeah,
some
it's
shit
like
that.
there's like.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, we're not going that though either. Regardless, overall, great time for Six Flags. My first time, very enjoyable, very fun. I would definitely go back. We also did see Celebrity. Did see my man Chef G was in the building. Me personally, I did not see him, but Rashad and y'all saw him. But hate to see it, man. Could have got a flick. Could have asked him a question. You know what I mean?
Got him on the pod. Like damn.
Not even that though. Just a respect, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, you killing the game right now. What's up? Word two. Word is born, man. You know what I mean? But that was it.
It puts Donnie to shame.
Yes, sadly. I didn't go to none of the water rides though. Granted, I don't think they had a lot. It's maybe like 3 or 4 to be honest. Maybe 3. But overall, great experience. Can't complain. What else we do? Worked, you know what I mean? Listened to a lot of music. Watched some shows. Went to paintball today. Went to skirmish paintball, the biggest paintball in Pennsylvania. I'm not sure if it's in the world, but it's definitely the biggest paintball arena in the world, in the state of Pennsylvania. And it was Invasion of Normandy day today. So they did like a big theme where it's like, you know, they did like the Allies versus the Axis Nation, you know.
Yeah,
like,
that's a World War II thing.
Yeah, the World War II thing. So they did a playoff of that, and then it was hella people's there today. So like that was a big thing. This is the last day of it. It was a 3-day event where you capture points and then people push and do all types of stuff. It's for real out there. Like no joke. We thought like I thought I was doing something. I came in all black. You feel me? I had the little arm sleeves underneath my little long sleeves, thinking I was doing something. You feel me? Little added protections. I seen motherfuckers come out there with cleats on. People had army combat gear. They had the vest. They had their own guns. All types of stuff. Motherfuckers was throwing smoke grenades. They was elite with it. Mans had the pistol in the back pocket. And like they was ready. Like we was ill prepared. Like we was very ill prepared. And, you know, they could tell like who's the newbies and who's not because when we rented our stuff though, right? It's like a section where like it's the normal guns where it's like 4,000 psi, like 45,000 psi, and then 3,000 psi for like the rental. You feel me? And then the body armor it says skirmish rental on it, so it's like yeah, that's the fresh meat. You know, that's the fresh meat. But overall, I had fun, man. We didn't get hit with the rain until the very end, like after we was done and like we were doing the raffle and stuff. So thank God it wasn't pouring on us. The train was a little bit muddy, but it was like the woods and like an open field too, so you could traverse through that. Them shits do hurt though. I'm not gonna lie.
You were playing with randoms or like it was? Just
we had a squad of 10 people, and then we went in with a whole bunch of other people on our side as well. We were with the Allies against a whole bunch of Axis. It was crazy though. Like it was real crazy, man. Definitely will go again. It's a culture out there for real. Like the culture runs deep. It's 28 different vendors that popped out. Like they selling a whole bunch of attachments, merch, gear, goggles, gloves, everything you could possibly think of, bro. Like a stand that just had a whole bunch of fucking knives and swords. Like what did you need that for? Man just had that. You feel me? Like it was dope though. It was dope for real, you know? People was parked out in like the parking lot with like RVs, campers, tents, everything, man. Like the place also doubles as like a white water rafting area as well. And like I think what's that thing they do? not the Ultimate Warrior, but like the thing where
like the Ninja Warrior.
Not that. It's like I don't want to say extreme mudding or extreme like whatever you do.
Oh, like the mud run, like
yeah, I think it doubles as that as well. I think that's the place doubles as well. That and you do whitewater rafting, but skirmish, man, shout out skirmish.
You think you're gonna like go back and like really get into it?
I might go back before I leave. To be honest, like the shit I had on me. I had cleats in my car. I had gloves in my car, so I used that. Plus, we bought the body armor. Had the little extra canisters and ammo with me. But if you make the investment just to buy your own gear though, I think it's better than renting it if you go more than once. So I think I might just end up buying my shit.
Get dripped out.
You know what I mean? Like people came in there with clans on. They had flags. They had like walkie-talkies. Like, bro, people came not to play. Like they came out there for blood. Like it was insane. You know what I mean? Like those old heads out there, like putting people on game, like trying to be like the commander. Oh, we gotta push. You know, bro, you know what I mean? Like it's all types of stuff. You feel me? Like it was legit out there. It was legit. It was real fun.
Did the COD skills transfer?
The Call of Duty skills a little bit. You feel me? A little bit, but at the same time though, ain't no game out there, man. Ain't no game. Like you really get hit. Them shits don't tickle, you know what I mean? I think the worst one was like you get caught in the hand. Like it got my knuckle, you feel me? Oh. Like some of them got like, I think Kyle got it the worst. He got two right in his elbow in the same spot. Like he got like real, like that shit welted up real fast. But
it welted up?
Yeah, that's what it does. Like granted, I was chilling though, you know what I mean? My body's sore, but I mean,
did the paint does the paint like splatter or like...
Yeah, it breaks on you. You know what I mean? I should have took a before and after pic, but
were you like covered or?
I mean, I got licked the fuck up. But mostly it's because I ain't get like no direct impacts. Maybe only on my hand, but like everything on my arm, that shit grazed me type shit. You feel me? So I didn't get it too bad. Niggas did get shot in the head. You feel me? But you know,
you got the helmet.
The helmet protected me. You know what I mean? Homeboy that was doing a raffle, like when he won, and he was walking up to the front, and you would see a big welt, like golf ball welt on the corner of his shit, and everybody's like, "Yo, give him 2 prizes." He deserves it. Like it was like you know what I mean? It was some casualties out there. Homeboy was out here streaking at one point. I'm not sure if he was streaking,
like butt naked,
but like homeboy had no shirt on, no pants, had like a thong type singlet on, bro, running through the thing. Like it was out of pocket, man. You know what I mean? And then they like,
was he still shooting or like
he was still shooting? You know, what I mean? He was running in the gun. You feel me? People had the 2 LMGs like they was Rambo out there just dumping. Like they had tanks. Like it was crazy, bro. Like they had tanks out there.
Was like not decoration or like
it was not decoration. Like that shit was moving. Nigga had the LMG on top of that shit dumping. Like
that's kind of not fair though,
bro. It's crazy. Like it's really crazy out there.
That's mad funny.
Like it's dumb fun. Like it really is fun. Granted, it was just because that event though was just because it was an invasion of Normandy, so it's not that crazy all the time. But like,
it's lit no matter.
It was lit regardless. You feel me? It was lit regardless. And like the culture, like I said though, like when we were doing a raffle, they started a tradition apparently 3 years ago. Like at one point, they just started throwing cheese, like craft singles. Like they just started throwing cheese like in the crowd and like back and forth and shit. And I didn't understand it, but like once again, like it's like you got to be there to understand the culture. So I mean. It's lit, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's lit. I enjoyed myself. We had fun. Definitely will go back. Definitely 10 out of 10 experience. You know, they have food, you know what I mean? All types of other stuff. It was lit, man.
Was it expensive?
I ain't get no food. We was there to shoot, man.
Oh, heard you.
We was out there shooting. That's it. But next time I'm coming prepared for real. Like I'm not playing no fucking games. Like they ain't come to play, I ain't gonna come to play either. Like I want blood. But that's me, man. That's my week. What about you, Rashad?
Friday, you feel me? What happened? Donnie came up. You feel me? Shot nigga Donnie. I mean, he's still up here, but Donnie came up. We shot at the crib for a little bit. Then went out to the bar. You feel me? Did we watch the game at the bar? I don't think we did. No, we was watching cornhole. No, that shit was lit though.
Cornhole tournament.
Yeah, that shit was alright though. But the next day, we went to a graduation party from our 2 cousins in Jersey. You feel me? Definitely enjoyed myself. Seen family I haven't seen in a grip. Like I've seen my babysitters since I was 5. Like I literally I haven't seen them since I moved from Jersey. And every time I see them, every time I see them, it's in my photo book. So actually seeing them I'm like, yo, like I never thought I would have seen them. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's just crazy. So I saw 3 of them. I saw my goddaughter, bro, and I didn't realize it was her until they said it was her. Like, the people who who babysit me, that's their sister. So I'm sitting there talking to the brother. I'm like, yo, like, how's Miley doing? Like, where's she at? They're like, there's Miley right there. I'm like, That's my what? No way. 10 years old now, tall. Like last time I seen her, she was what 2 or 3. I was like, yo, I would not. Like, there's no way. Like I said, just seeing a whole bunch of people we haven't seen in the grill. It was good times. Good times. Definitely enjoyed. It was a good day. Good day. Slept over until Tuesday. Went to Six Flags Monday. Enjoyed myself there. What else I do? Came back, we balled. You feel me? Had to I don't know if I ever talked about it on here, but just besides from that though, you remember I said I'm getting my respect and all this, that, and third. Donnie was one of those people who thought I was shit. But granted, Donnie don't play ball with us like that. So like, just say every time I see you ball, blah blah blah, and I was like, all right, nigga, like whatever. We were talking about this 1-on-1 for like a good 2 years now, whatever. So we finally did that, and you know, niggas had to do it. Niggas had to do it. So yeah, all respect, but we went to because there's heads there. We only went to game 5. You feel me? 5-0. Niggas know my body, man. But you know, it was definitely a good ball.
Wait, like 5 games or like 5 points?
No, we went to 5 points. So 5, you know, 5-0.
He had those.
Was it like boom boom like consecutive or like?
Nigga had those score out there.
It was pretty quick. Like it was good, less than 10 minutes. So yeah.
Did you slide at Matt D's house? I don't think you were there. You was there for
July 4th.
Yeah, we was also at Matt D's house too.
Y'all looked lit on Snap. Y'all,
it was dumb lit at Matt D's house. I'm not gonna hold you too, right? That's another thing we did for the 4th of July.
I was doing wrestling moves and shit.
Bro, we was we was dumb lit at Matt D's house, bro.
Matt
we
was playing ball.
We was playing ball outside. The food was great. You feel me?
It's always a function at Nee's crib.
You know what I mean? Let the fireworks off. The music was going. You feel me? Late night wrestling moves in the backyard. Pong. You feel me? Cornhole. It was a movie for real. Like you missed it. I'm not gonna lie, you missed it.
Normally I go to Matt Nee's crib for the 4th, but like I said, I was down in Jersey, so I wasn't.
But like it was definitely a movie, man. Niggas was a litty out there. You know
Cornhole's very complicated. Like the way the scoring works, like you got to add everything up. And
I mean, it's just more the fact that like you and your teammate, they're
opposites.
Your opposites go like one person is on this side of the board, the other your teammates across from you, and then your opponent is next to you, and then the other opponent is across from you too, and then all it is trying to knock off the other points from the other person. You feel me? So regardless, if you get the ball inside the hole, that's 3. So if someone gets,
then they cancel it out.
It cancels out if they get a 3. You know what I mean? So like whatever points you score, if they match that, it cancels out. So basically, you're trying to fight to stay on the board and get the most points as possible. Basically, you know what I mean? Game to 21, and if you don't get 21, you go over 21, drop down to 15. It's like basketball, low key. You know what I mean?
I didn't know that. I never had nobody explain it to me like that.
Yeah, you know, cornhole be getting competitive. You feel me? Cornhole champion 2015. I mean, never lost.
Where at? Like
we used to do cornhole in like in football. Like we used to have like the little banquet barbecue in the summer, you know, and then you be team up. Cornhole be the game, man. Be competitive. You feel me? Be out there like that, you know. But if y'all trying to get that ass whooped in cornhole, hit my jack, hit my line. I don't play no fucking games, man.
Respectfully.
By
the way, people, just side note, like whatever y'all hearing, I hear it too. As much as it bothers y'all, it's bothering me. I just don't.
Oh, my fault. I'm
supposed to bitch every time it happens, though.
My fault.
Like, I don't know what to do. You feel? So if y'all don't think I don't hear it, I hear it. But
We went the whole time.
Huh?
We went the whole time.
Just here and there, but it's just pretty frequent. Pretty frequent. But what do you call it? What else we do? Oh, game 1 for the finals. Went to Mikey's crib. You feel me? Had a little fun over there. Game 2 was over here at the crib. It's just been a very we went to Free Fall 2. You feel me, on Saturday. Just a very
full week, man.
Yeah, it definitely was. Like my social battery definitely like died out like Saturdays. Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing shit Sunday, Monday.
The irony too, man. Like niggas the same person like, yo, I gotta be outside more. I'm trying to do more stuff.
Man, if I went out 9 days in a row, I don't deserve a break.
All I'm saying is like it was too much now. Now it's too much. See, like
9 days back to back.
Bro, look, but you get what you asked for. That's
yeah,
it.
And I enjoyed it.
Hey man, that's all I'm saying. You get what you asked for. That's how the world works, man. Manifestation. Speak it into existence, you know?
And it happened.
See? You know what I mean?
But yeah, niggas go back to work tomorrow. Dave and Buster's Wednesday though.
Who said that?
Did you miss work though?
No. I know they miss me though. Me and DJ. They can't wait for us. Oh yeah. yeah.
Niggas out here slacking, son.
Are they?
Ain't enough bodies, man. We need bodies. That's it.
They'll be alright.
These niggas need more bodies, man.
Everywhere's understaffed. I don't get it.
Word. There's a pilot shortage, man. Go if y'all trying to become a pilot, man. They giving out what 245,
247,
250 an hour, man.
247.
Nigga, a 16-hour flight, 8 hours going, 8 hours back, nigga. That's 3 bands, son. Or that's 4 bands. You know what I mean?
That shit had me so weak.
But then you can't like
247 hour. They said that when I passed Eiffel Tower when I was supposed to be in Orlando. Oh, like yo, imagine fucking up that bad.
Nigga said, me trying to figure out how to live up on the plane.
That's just so crazy. Wow.
But you had to go to school to be a pilot, or like pilot school.
Like niggas like, I'm about to cheat my way through that bitch. I mean, regardless, it's a shortage on a lot of jobs now. You feel me?
That's so crazy.
That's how it is, man. We need workers. We need bodies. Robots are taking over, and sometimes robots don't be working. You know what I mean? That's a story for another time. You know what I mean? Robots don't take my job, please. What we tapping into, man? What we tapping into? What we getting into?
There's a lot to get into.
Go ahead. Let me find out.
Go ahead, Jane. No,
I was gonna talk about humidity and how fucking crazy like the idea of humidity is. Like, it's been humid lately because it's been raining like bad. Like I lost power this week when it was like storming. When was that? Like
last Tuesday.
Yeah. I was about to say like mad early in the week. It was just storming mad hard, like thundering. Like I really thought like at one time it like lightning. Like I saw the flash and then the thunder was like right after, and I had to look on my backyard. Like I was like, yo, like didn't anything like get hit? And then I was leaving the hotel today. There's a guy. Yeah, because I was in the suburbs.
Telly?
Oh. Yeah, and he's talking about, we got a long drive, and it's hard to breathe out. It's so hot, like all the humidity. And I'm like, oh. And I got outside, and I was like, oh, it's not that bad, but I'm used to it. And I looked it up, and it was like, like it's hard to breathe in humidity because it's like so thick. And the way like humidity is like molecularly, it's like it holds in pollution and like other stuff in the air. So like that gets in your lungs.
Somebody fact check that. Fact check that. Is he lying? No?
Breathing in humid air activates nerves in your lungs that can narrow tighten your airways. Humidity also makes the air stagnant enough to trap pollutants and allergens like pollen, dust, mold, dust mites, and smoke. These can set off your asthma symptoms.
That's why niggas been sneezing.
That's
the humidity.
That's why niggas also have to cop a dehumidifier, you know? Make sure you got one of those.
Not for real, though.
Yeah, make sure you got a dehumidifier, for real.
Well, thankfully I have this basement, so...
Well, I mean, you still might need a dehumidifier.
In the basement?
I need one for mine.
Your basement?
Yeah, isn't like the ground wet, though? Like
what?
Like the basement... Well, is your basement in ground? Well, I know yours isn't, but...
Yeah, in ground.
Yeah, so like all the moisture, like humidity.
Yeah.
So the dehumidifier.
Yeah.
That makes sense though, because I'm trying to figure out why I've been sneezing a lot lately. I'm like, it's not cold. Is it the rain switching on and off? Like I don't know what it is, but niggas been sneezing like I've been sick. But
hey, with that being said too, pray for the niggas in Vegas, man. It's
so hot.
113 degrees out that motherfucker.
Shout out Nico, bro. I don't know how you're doing it.
Man. It's dry heat though.
Not humid. It's not humid.
Yeah, but that humidity along with heat, that makes like a whole lot of difference.
Bro, it might be niggas passed out there. Cause mind you, it's open alcohol. Like it's open container laws out there. So motherfuckers already drunk alone. Plus the heat, y'all must be dropping out there, bro. Like,
but it's dry heat. That's what I'm trying to say. Like it's just like I don't know how to explain it.
But regardless,
I know what you're talking about.
Regardless, it's over 100 degrees, James. I don't care.
But
still, that 100 degrees,
it could be 94 here, mad humid,
and that'll feel like that. Yeah.
Type shit. But then it could be 100. Like if it's 100 in Vegas, and then let's say 90 degrees here with mad humidity, it might be hotter here than it is in Vegas,
or at least feel like it.
That humidity.
Regardless, though, the fact that it's gonna be 100 degrees and it's the Vegas sun be out beaming. Plus the fact that it's niggas gonna be drinking left and right. Be careful out there, man.
Word.
Be careful.
But you know why it's not humid over there? I learned this. Fuck. I don't know where like exactly Nevada is. Are those the Rocky Mountains or right there, like on that whole like western side of the United States?
I'm not a geologist.
There were those bunch of mountains.
Appalachian? It's not the Appalachian.
Appalachian's right here.
Yeah, Rocky Mountains. Let's say Rocky Mountains.
Yeah, I don't want to say that.
Let's say Rocky Mountains.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's the mountains that are there. So it's either like whatever side it's on. I don't know. I think it's like the right side. So like the clouds that like come in, they can't get over the mountain. So then that's why like they rain and it rains so much.
On
and
one
then,
side?
Yeah. So like, well, it rains more, so it goes over. So there's no humidity on the other side.
Imagine having rocks bigger than the fucking clouds.
You mean the Spring Mountains?
No.
No. Oh.
But imagine that though. Mountain ranges are so fucking big that it's bigger than the clouds.
You sure it's not the
Higher.
Spring Mountains?
That's tough. That's tough.
What, Springs?
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
Disney Springs? And Poconos?
Pocono Springs.
Pocono Springs?
Maybe it is Rocky Mountains. I don't know.
Coming towards you?
Humidity's different. That's so crazy.
Different.
And they can, if like
Different.
I knew a girl that went to ESU, but she was originally from Utah, and she used to say like she can feel the thickness in the air, and I'm just like, wow.
And Utah or here?
In here, because of the humidity, like you can feel it.
Thick.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey man, be careful. Protect your neck. That's it. You know.
Protect your lungs. Don't
Protect
just
your
hold your
lungs.
breath when you go outside.
Or what they say, wear a mask.
Would that help? No.
Wearing a mask? No, that
Yeah,
probably
but say what the
yeah.
fuck?
But Japan isn't it like a COVID crisis right now?
A lot of countries are still, man.
That's so crazy.
Is it?
There's new variants coming out, man.
What's so crazy about that?
The new variants are coming out.
Like
I'm
the
talking to
pandemic is
James.
still like we're like everything's opening up. Like you don't have to wear like a mask now, but then like there's still like shit's going on. Like it's just that's what's crazy about it. It's like shit. Like when is it gonna end? You know.
I mean, maybe when human civilization ends. I don't know.
You think COVID's gonna be the end of humans?
Nah. Humans gonna be the end of humans. We're gonna kill ourselves with our own creations before a virus does. Like we already poisoned our water
Planet
supply
and stuff. Yeah, we're killing the planet.
We're putting poison into the air. We're purposely destroying our food resources just because, and nobody gives a fuck or doing anything about it. Like y'all saw the Gulf of Mexico. You feel me? Like
The fire shit in the ocean?
literally an oil tanker under the water exploded, and that's all because of us. We have a ring of fire in the fucking ocean, man, caused by human beings.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Ridiculous, man.
You saw the flood in New York?
Bro,
Ew.
the Bronx,
The flood?
niggas got
That
niggas
shit- you
niggas
didn't
got
see it?
jet skis out in the Bronx, man.
That shit's disgusting, especially in the subway station. Ew.
Oh, I saw it down. Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yuck.
It's a lot.
Does the train still run?
Ugh, yes, I saw it in the video. You see this video in the back? The train still.
But how? What if you get
That's
electrocuted?
dirty.
Because like all.
That's mad dirty.
That's dirty as a
That's mad
bitch.
dirty. That's mad
Not even like that's
That's-
unsafe. That's dirty. Like,
That's mad dirty.
it's water though.
No, but it's mixed in with the sewage. Ew, nigga, it's the It's
All of
subway
it-
though.
it's
It's
shit-
the
it's
rats,
shit.
bats, cats, dogs,
Rats, bats,
just
cats,
everything. It's yuck. Ew, and it doesn't look clean. Duh. It's just mad black. And then niggas try going through it with like plastic bags, this, that, and a third. But people, apparently somebody who's like, I forgot what they said they were, but they said like, you shouldn't have tried doing that though.
You get trench foot, nigga.
You shouldn't
Like
have tried
walking in
do-
it?
You should
Yeah.
never do that because they said like the thing with I forgot what type of flood it is, but a flash flood or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
They said that you should just never try to cross it because especially with the New York shit, you can't see through, so you don't know how deep it is. You don't know how fast the water is going. So some people think they can go across it, but
And then boom.
get taken
Oh,
out from it. But they just said even touching it is just mad shit.
Dirty.
Just dirty. Yuck.
Dirty.
That's literally, and I think when the train was passing by in the back, like the water rose because this.
Oh, 'cause it's pushing-
I'm like, ew, yucky. I'm staying home.
Imagine like engulf the person.
That's not even funny. I would pass out. I'll just be like, yeah, just take me away. That's
That's a good enough reason to call out of work, but
Yeah, I don't know why
jobs
people
don't-
were trying to go. So, well, granted, they were just saying how like, well, some people can't afford to call out this, that, and the third. But apparently, like, with the flood and trying to go to work, like you shouldn't have to be somewhere. Like you shouldn't have to die to go to
to
work.
be somewhere that bad.
Yeah, because they said like that shit could kill you though.
Here's the thing though, that's the world we live in though, right? Where people have to risk their lives.
That's the
'cause
world
they
you live in. No?
You all live in the same world,
But I'm not going to work.
I'm not doing it myself, but I'm saying though that's the reality that some people
Yeah,
face.
nah,
though.
I know what you mean.
Like they can't miss a day at work or shit. Shit don't happen like that. Lights get cut off. Niggas don't eat.
That's a natural warning though. I mean, that's a natural disaster, no?
But once
Like
again,
flood,
though,
yeah.
I'm still saying there's people that start to go to work in natural disasters though, regardless. So it's fucked up, but that's the world we live in.
Yeah, that's literally yuck mouth.
That's so sad.
It's sad, man, for real sad.
Were the streets good though, or like?
No. Niggas had jet skis in the streets. The streets.
I'm thinking like some subway surfers, literally like
niggas had the jet skis in the middle of the streets, man. The same thing with Detroit too. Like Detroit was flooded. But I think Detroit floods a little often though. Like
really?
Yeah. A lot of flooding, man.
It's wet everywhere.
Heat's going on. Like what I'm telling you, like Mother Nature is warning niggas that some shit's about to happen, yo. Y'all better prepare. Y'all better prepare, son. Is it the end of times? End of the days? We don't know.
I hope not. That would be that's like
is the apocalypse?
A sucky way to die.
I don't know, man.
Just straight up natural disasters everywhere on some 2012 shit. What do you do? No, I'd be so sick. Like why is this the way I have to go?
Do you think the dinosaurs wanted to die the way they did?
Die better. Well, I mean, people do die in earthquakes and tsunamis and all that.
Exactly. Shit happens, man. Speaking of dinosaurs dying, man, right? I had a theory for this, right? Now, you understand like the Earth right now is what 75% water, right?
Yes.
And only 5% of the ocean is being discovered right now.
It's a lot of water that's not been.
A lot of water has not been touched. A lot of creatures that we haven't been discovered. A lot of shit we have not seen yet. Just because it's not made for us. The Earth was not made for humans. With that being said, I have a theory. All right, hear me out. Government, don't kill me. Humans, not from this planet. We are the aliens that came in from another planet, landed on Earth because it was inhabitable by water creatures and dinosaurs. Our ship that brought the first humans to Earth wiped out the dinosaurs, causing their extinction.
How to wipe it out?
Like, just because it landed.
Well, how? Like just came in too hot and boom.
Just how they said the meteor that killed the dinosaurs, nigga, wiped this out. It was probably our ship. You feel me? But niggas had to cover it up though and rewrite history. You know? Hear me out now, right? So then now the human race, all we do is overpopulate planets, colonize, destroy, pollute, and then move on to a different country. Why you think this nigga Elon Musk has having such a push to go to Mars? You
think he know like he's
Elon Musk might be the head alien. He really might be the head.
So
wait for it. Another possibility. Mars might be the planet we just left from, our last planet. And maybe this nigga is trying to go back and or trying to make a mission to go back because some type of love story going on. Maybe he misses his home and or maybe he's trying to find a new planet to colonize and or destroy. I don't know. It's just a theory. You know what I mean? Just
niggas on some fucking
it's just some theories, man.
What's that shit?
Black Mirror?
No.
It's just some theories, man.
What's that shit that nigga was beating his son's ass?
Invincible.
Hey man, all I know
it does no. See, the thing if we really want to talk about it, because okay, you said so one ship took out all the dinosaurs.
They say one meteor took out all the dinosaurs.
But I'm saying explain it though. If this is a theory,
different.
Exactly.
So
why was
one
the ship that big? Yeah.
took out all the dinosaurs on this earth.
That's
all of them.
Look. Here's the thing. It might have been multiple ships though.
But you didn't say that.
Okay, but I'm saying it right now. I said once again, it's all a theory. It's not in stone. It's not written. So I don't. It's know
not real either. So
it's a theory, man. It just needs to be proven. I just need the right people to back up.
So.
You know what I mean? So
if
the human race might have came in on multiple ships, and then multiple
okay,
ships
so if
landed.
So if that's the case, explain cavemen.
That's some shit they told you that's real.
Why would humans come here and then erase all of human history to restart though? Just to destroy another planet.
There wasn't history before it. It was just dinosaurs.
You just said the human race came in on the ships.
Exactly.
So what about where did we come from? Why isn't that story being told?
Because once again, it's the fact that what if someone told you that you were an alien right now? That shit will fuck up your world, James.
But not if everybody's an alien and we're all from the same.
But here's the thing, though.
But we wouldn't be aliens if we all knew we were already aliens. It would be common if they already told us.
Ignorance is bliss, man. So certain shit you can't tell everybody, man. So like,
but right? It's not. Look, it's not even like certain shit. It's everybody that came here would already know what's happening, and I don't think everybody would agree to just not tell. Like, all right, fresh start. Whatever happened before this day does not count. This is 1 AD. Like this is boom.
Amen.
Unless Elon Musk did some Thanos shit.
How old is he?
It might be once again. History is also written in media and the stories. So everything you see on TV, it's a connection to it within real life. You know what I mean? There's truth between every story, every video, every movie, everything that's like, yo, that shit low-key could happen in the future. It maybe already have happened because time is relative. The future, the past, and the current and the present is all connected.
There's too many things.
There's too many theories of what could happen, what's going on, and shit that we don't know.
There's too many things about that theory. There's too many like things you cannot explain though.
Like what?
That can support that.
Like what?
Okay, like I said, caveman. You said something that somebody told us. Blah blah blah. What about all the historical facts
they
like
find
finding
dead,
electricity, this, that, and the third? Racism. Explain that if that's the case. If we're all aliens and we just came from Mars and now boom, who started that then?
How? Once again, though, how do you not know like that? The original. That's what I'm saying. Like the original human beings, right? Just landed on Earth, right? And then proceeded to start everything we know. You know.
So who's the original human beings? White people?
They're already gone. No, not white people.
So what you talking about then?
I'm just saying the original human beings that landed that might be aliens from another planet. Once again, this is just a theory, man.
So explain black people.
What are you talking about, man?
If we came from Mars,
Yeah.
how the fuck did we get here? If you
The way that black people or people of color is from melanin, which is the sun has an effect on that. So that's why people.
No, I get that, but I'm saying like
that's why you get white and black people.
Exactly. So then,
but see, look, if your theory was like, because you see, cavemen, all that was real because they find all the dead bodies and stuff dug underneath. So if you were saying
that's just old bodies that have passed away though, and then
they're but you just said that we're being taught that they're real when they're not. But we're
But
finding...
I'm not saying that the fact that what already has happened though didn't happen. I'm saying that the original human beings. How did they say that the world started though? The Big Bang.
It depends. Right? The Bible, science, like
exactly. So what I'm saying that the birth of the human race and the very start of everything, instead of Adam and Eve though, is just us coming from another planet. I'm not sure how that other planet civilization got started, but we came in, and that's how the first human beings got on Earth. And then, with that being said, it was just inhabited by all other animals. My fault. It was just inhabited by a whole bunch of other animals, mainly aquatic life and all other shit, right? And then we came in here, populated, and then history started. You know what I mean? The evolution of times, wars happened, electricity is being found, people discovered all this other stuff that made the world it is right now. It's that the very first humans.
But do you not understand what I'm talking about, though?
No.
If it's multiple ships,
yeah.
Like how? If we all know that we're aliens, though,
we don't.
But why not?
I'm talking about from your theory, though. Yeah. From your theory, if we all know that we're aliens, how did this black versus white shit happen, though? If we all come from the same spot, my nigga, how did the fuck did this happen,
bro? You can't explain racism, bro. People automatically just think that they're better than them just because of something.
But how did that happen if we're all aliens, though?
Bro,
if we all come from Mars. All the people were what? Like,
bro, that's just the fact. The same thing with us all being human beings. If we're all human beings,
well, race doesn't genetically I don't want to say genetically, down to what race actually is not like black and white, real. I don't want to everybody always says the human race is the only race, but really that's what the case is.
Racism came from a power and a social class thing. That's why it happened.
Yeah,
that's what racism started. It's not become color of skin. It all became down to a social class and power. Then they try to make it a race thing by saying color of skin determine your class. You know?
But so who's the humans who came here first?
We don't
black
know.
And white people. We don't all know. Types
black
of people.
And
bro,
white
I don't
people.
know.
To support his theory.
Once again, it's just a theory, man.
So if it's black and white people, that doesn't make no sense, though.
Bro, because look, when we got here, everything got erased and reset.
Exactly.
So then that's when
nothing makes sense though.
They just gave human beings got here and just had free will, and then you got racism and all this other shit.
So we got racism from being, but if there was black and white people already here,
because
and we was cool at first,
at one point,
y'all can't explain that though.
I'm not trying to. I'm just saying
the best way I can explain it. At one point, right? Say we're all hunters and gatherers, right? And one day someone doesn't want to pull their share of weight or don't want to do their fair share to make sure the civilization is running effectively, they're going to find a way or a loophole to be like, all right, I don't got to do it today. He could do it, though, because of who he is and who I am, though. And that's how it became a factor, I think, you know? It's just the fact that it comes down to power. It comes to social class, you know? If I'm above you and I think, oh, yeah, what I'm about to do is beneath me, I'm not going to do that because who I am. That's how I think it originally got started.
So you're above me how, though, back then?
Once again,
you said we're all hunters and gatherers.
Once again, it comes down to the fact that somebody didn't want to do what they wanted to do that day to pull their fair share. Like, say your job was to gather water from the nearby village and or the stream that's 2 miles away, and that's your job. One day you don't feel like fucking doing that, right? So you try to come up with a loophole saying, all right, I'm gonna make sure that James has to do it though. How do I prove or come with a justification of, oh yeah, James can do that because he's beneath me, or I'm too great to do this, I don't need to do that.
So you tell me why they did that. Like, that's what I'm saying.
This one thing, I'm trying to give you a possible theory, my theory on how this shit all got started.
Regardless, I don't think that makes sense.
It don't have to make sense, because guess what? History don't make sense, man. Explain the beginning of time. You can't.
I'm not. Hey,
Exactly.
They tried to do that before, finding bones, this, that, and the third. They do their best.
Exactly.
And it makes sense why it makes sense to a certain extent.
Exactly.
But your shit is just a whole bunch of what ifs.
Hoopla.
Hey, man, don't be mad about me, because look, all I know, somebody knows something that I don't. And guess what? My shit might be true. I'm not sure for a fact, but it might be.
I doubt it.
It might be wrong. It might be wrong, man. But guess what? Find me a nigga that knows something that's right.
I do believe, because I do think that aliens did help make the pyramids.
Aliens do exist, though.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
I do think that aliens did help the Egyptians make
Isn't
the
the sun
pyramids.
close to Mars?
The sun, no.
It's not close to Mars?
No.
So why is Mars so hot?
I think it's
The lack of
Mercury,
water.
Venus, maybe Mars and Earth, or Earth and Mars. It's like one of those. I don't know. It's just barren.
It's like you said, it comes down to humidity. We already explained humidity.
Oh wait, I think think Mars is closer. It's like
Than
one
Earth?
planet closer. Yeah.
And there was black and white people.
Bro, I don't know, bro. The motherfuckers might be orange, bro. The motherfuckers might have been orange. I don't know. It's the fact that it's a theory, man. I could work out and iron the details if y'all niggas really want me to. I can make it to a movie arc. I can sell it to Universal if y'all want me to, man.
Please do. Get it in films.
Let me know. F.L.n. Productions. We can make the first movie right now. What we call it? I don't know.
Sean be chatting.
Humans question mark? Earth question mark? Beginning of time question mark? I don't know, man. Somebody get back to me if y'all fuck with that movie. Maybe a 10-part series. Maybe Netflix original. I don't know. Somebody hit my jack, call my line. My phone's always on, man.
Look, speaking about the water, this, that, and the third, y'all saw that whale video?
The whale?
Yes.
That just got mad close to the humans?
Yes.
Well, that happens all the time, though.
Yeah, it happens all the time, though.
What? That happens all the time?
Yeah.
The whales be in the ocean and humans be around whales? Yeah.
Like that close, though? I've
Yeah.
never seen some shit like that.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a...
Right. Well, the humpback where he jumped out and landed.
Yeah.
That happens frequently.
That's my first time seeing that shit.
Just
Why
like-
is it going so viral?
It's like motherfucking sharks go be around humans
That's
so
sharks,
close.
though.
People.
Whales and whales. They're both fish.
No, well, you don't see
I mean,
whales on a
you usually see it with like
regular
killer
day.
whales because killer whales are like more social. But
Yeah, but the thing is, it's the big ass. Is it orcas? Not orcas. Humpbacks. The big ass humpbacks normally don't breach water like that. That's why.
That's my whole point. Them niggas was deep.
So I mean,
Y'all acting like that shit's regular. You see a hump and the noise that it made,
if
like
my-
that
if
shit's
my-
nuts.
that's fake. But that's how
That's fake.
that audio clip is put over the video. You wouldn't you would hear it like that, but like from that loud from right there.
Nigga, it's through a phone. How would you know?
Cause I've seen like whale videos, but like you can hear it. You can hear it. The splash doesn't line
I've
up,
seen whale videos.
The
Nigga.
splash does line up.
but it's not. It doesn't sound like relative. Like
Nigga said that shit fake, nigga.
the
I've been
splash
around
is-
whales,
the
nigga. That
splash
shit
is
fake.
The splash is fake.
Now he said that shit fake. I've been around whales.
I'm like 89% sure that video is
Fact check that. That shit is fake, nigga. Granted,
But
I'll
whales
be around
do
whales,
jump
so I
out
don't
the
know.
water like that. I don't know the exact reason why they do that, but they're that close. Not like regularly, but I've seen like maybe 3 or 4 videos where that's happened.
Y'all ain't see Finding Nemo? They trying to search for krill.
We're talking about IRL, man.
Exactly. We trying to find krill. You know?
No.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I don't know. That whale shit was nuts though.
Respectable, you know? Respectable.
Animals be friendly sometimes,
Except
but
for
sometimes they do not.
except
Sometimes
for
they
when
don't.
Fucking big cats be ripping y'all faces off, trying to think out they pets and shit. Shout out Tiger King. Shout out Carol Basses.
We shot her out. You shot her out. That was Sean Lovemore.
Don't shout out Carol Baskin.
Husband killer.
Fuck Carol Baskin. Don't sue me, Carol Baskin. My fault. What else?
For
we tapping into?
defamation. Damn.
What? We'll cut it out. We'll cut it out.
Any natural disasters? I don't know.
Natural disasters.
Like anything world, like animal related shit that happened. I don't know.
I think people sleep on the impact that your parents have on their kids. Like your kids. Well, I don't want to say your kids. Like people's kids really do like you think like just when they're at a young age that they're like watch how you act in front of your kids because like they're watching. But like I feel like you get a lot from your parents throughout your whole life. Like even the way you drive, I feel like if your parents are more of an aggressive driver.
Noise. You heard? You should stay making noise.
If your parents like an aggressive driver, your kid's gonna be an aggressive driver. If that makes sense.
It's only when you move.
Just be still. But yeah, I feel like we just mirror our parents eventually, or that's a lot of things.
What makes you say that? Like, did something happen with you, or just like, oh shit?
No, I was sitting passenger seat this whole weekend, and I was just like, yo, like, where do you learn to drive like that, like? And then I was just like, well, you probably learned from their parents, because I know like
That's wild disrespect. That's wild disrespect.
Well, I don't. Sorry, it wasn't like
Nigga said, who taught you to drive?
But I know that I got the way I drive from my parents. 'Cause I know like they always say like look both ways, like mad times. Like I'm just a very cautious driver because I know my parents are very cautious drivers.
Well,
The only example that you have, like,
That's what made me think of it, and I was. But like even like mannerisms and stuff, like the reason that what's it called? O'Shea Jackson Jr. Got casted for. Well, I don't want to say that's the only reason, but that benefited him was because he looked a lot like his dad, and that he has his mannerisms and all that known because he's known him his whole life.
makes sense.
That was a big driving force, nigga.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
It wasn't hard to find another replica Ice Cube, nigga. He has a son.
Well, yeah, but Eazy-E's son didn't play Eazy-E in Straight Outta Compton.
Was Eazy-E's son interested in playing his dad?
Yeah.
Is he also an actor though? Because O'Shea also has multiple acting credits besides Straight Outta Compton.
I don't know. I just know. I remember seeing that he wanted to play.
Oh, well, I mean that's the thing too, right? If you already have a nigga that's already experienced actor, versus a nigga who's never acted, but it's the fact that I want to play him just because he's my dad though, and you have no acting skills whatsoever, and you can't act, even if it's your own pops, nigga. That's fucked up.
I don't know
like,
all the variables.
Yeah, but I mean that's like a big thing too. You know what I mean? Because like O'Shea been in Den of Thieves, which is one of the great heist movies.
That was after Straight Outta Compton.
Was it?
Yes.
Well, Den of Thieves, Straight Outta Compton. What action movie was that? He has a lot of acting credits to his name. My fault. Not for remembering off the top of my head, but I agree to a certain extent. But it's the fact that human beings are creatures of habit and mimics. You know, it's like we all our behaviors learn through something else though. The same way like babies learn language though just by hearing it. Like we have to be exposed to something for us to copy it and to learn it though. So all the shit that we know, it's not like the fact that we just randomly did a shit and mastered it or started doing some shit and it's like, oh yeah, this is how we do it, you know? Like we have to learn how to eat from watching people feed us, showing us how to eat. We learn to shit from us. Like everything we learned is already taught to us. So like us watching is also us learning and it being taught to us too, you know? So that's all it is. So if it goes to driving, mannerisms, the way we walk, the way we talk, actions, behaviors, language, cursing, everything is learned through experiences and shit that we already seen before, you know? So like if you got a potty mouth around your kid, don't be surprised if your kid is cussing in preschool. Oh my god, where did he learn that? Well, I mean,
what's his home life like?
I mean, you're a foul mouth at home, so guess what? You're gonna be a foul mouth in the streets. If you're a fighter, guess what? He's gonna be a fighter too, you know? I'm pretty sure Mayweather's son, guess what? I'm pretty sure he knows how to punch by now.
Mayweather has a son?
I think so. I mean, does he? All that money? No.
He has a daughter.
So what does that mean? I mean, he can afford it. You know what I mean? Like it's not like he can't afford to have kids.
But he has a daughter.
So I mean, yeah. So I mean, she probably could fight like by human behavior. I would assume that she has some type of fighting.
Well, she be stabbing pregnant ladies, so.
What?
Didn't she stab NBA YoungBoy's other baby mom and she was like already pregnant?
I wouldn't be surprised. Like she
Y'all remember
she
that?
do be messing with NBA YoungBoy, and that
I did
that
not
nigga
know
be
that.
getting,
I did not know that.
that nigga be.
I'm not gonna say that for a
getting
fact.
some
I don't know
shit,
what's
so-
going on. But see, like
He has 3 sons.
Yeah, so them niggas probably be fighting. You know, they probably be mixing. Same thing like with Shaq. You know what I mean? His sons play basketball. LeBron's son, he plays basketball. It's like human nature. You know, we gonna mimic what we around. Andor been around for our whole lives. You know, makes sense.
Granted, do you think that's only because they're great?
What you mean?
You think it's LeBron James? Of course, if he has sons, nigga, you gotta play ball. Same thing with Shaq, nigga.
Or play something? Or
Yeah.
I think there's basketball players that have kids that don't play basketball though. You know?
Well, yeah, but
That's what I'm saying. Where they who?
Off the top of my head, I don't be in the NBA. That'd be y'all. See, I would know that.
I don't
Y'all
know.
would
but I'm
know
pretty
that.
sure like all professional athletes, their kids play like the professional sports.
Even if it's not the league
football,
though.
not football, because a lot of people are not trying to get their kids to hop into that football life.
Oh yeah, because football dangerous.
Exactly,
The concussions.
CTEs for life, nigga. That's different,
That's what crazy how dangerous football is though. Like
nigga. It's evolved from a mandingo sport. You watch grown men beat
Is
each
it
other
really?
to beat up on each other for enjoyment. Like that's it. Violence, man. Violence. Speaking of Mandingo fighting, Conor McGregor, prayers go out to you, man.
His ankles.
That leg injury, man.
Nigga broke his own ankle.
was it like? Did anybody see it?
I think he just tried to step back and he just
And-
stepped
Oh, he
wrong.
just like rolled it. Or, like
no, and like that shit folded
broke.
up.
oh,
That
like
shit
like
folded
like,
up.
like on some Paul George shit. Like really. Damn, he's taking it like a champ though. He was like sitting up and talking in the videos I saw.
I mean, what you want to do? You gonna fold?
My leg.
Well,
My leg.
they had Gordon Hayward out there mad quick, like. But your fucking bone just snaps like that.
Well, you probably off of adrenaline too, nigga. Off that
I don't think I
adrenaline.
have enough adrenaline like that. If my
you-
fucking bone just snaps,
Well, you're also
bro,
not fighting for your life though, ever.
I don't think he's fine for his life.
Nigga, when
But
you,
still, that's a lot of pain.
An MMA fighter, nigga, when they go into that ring, niggas like, oh, I might fucking die, so I'm fighting for my fucking life. That's why they get that anger and that aggression come from, you know? Like when Mike Tyson used to go in the ring, nigga used to try to go in there and murder a nigga with his bare hands. That's the mindset that nigga had, bro.
That's
Like,
boxing.
why, nigga, MMA is worse.
But I don't think you go in there like I might.
Bro,
die.
I think you're,
I mean,
going
it's,
there
it's,
trying to win.
yeah, it's a possibility.
But here's the
but
motherfuckers have died in the ring before, though.
Well, yeah, you're getting punched in the head.
Exactly.
Like-
So it's the same thing. It's like
a lot. It's rare though.
more than you think, though.
I never heard of shit. I don't
Well,
know.
you're not into the boxing.
So you
MMA
tell
world.
me.
All I know,
See, you were both not into.
all I know is happened before.
Duh.
Regardless, everything you do it has a risk to it. You feel me? But
Even sleeping. Even sleeping has a risk to it. You just said everything has a risk, and I concur. And you,
I mean, what's the risk for sleeping? Sleeping somewhere.
I don't know.
where
You
not-
never know. You might not wake
I mean, sleeping
up.
somewhere
You
where you have nowhere business being. You feel me?
could- when you're sleeping, you're lacking. Someone could run up on you, just boom, stab you, do some crazy shit. Like, but also you could die in your sleep just from like naturally. Like,
Yeah, but I'm not. Okay, understandable. But like, okay, I guess.
what do you mean?
Nigga said sleeping like that was a risk though. Like those.
There's risk to sleeping. It may not be high, but you just said there's a risk to everything you do, and I say even sleeping.
Okay, sleeping is very low risk though. You feel me?
Is it?
Nigga, is sleeping a high risk activity, nigga?
Just a lot of shit could happen when you sleep though.
Word.
My nigga, in comparison to what boxing and or driving a car and or being outside and moving around with like the natural elements being forced and thrown at
Hey,
you.
you never know. There could be a weird stat that says sleeping's more dangerous than driving a car, which I doubt.
That's
but-
not true though.
I just said I doubt it, but
niggas be saying anything. Oh nah.
you're the one that just talking about aliens coming from Mars and erasing history for fun. Like,
That was a theory, bitch. You know what I mean? That was a theory. It's a theory.
chatter is still chatter.
Hey man, teach his own.
To each its own.
Speaking of risk, being a president is a risk, as we all know. But the Haitian president
Oh, he
got
got
assassinated.
He they got him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Rest in peace to him. Yeah. I don't have much to say about that.
You think it's an inside job?
That's what a lot of people were saying, because they said that how.
Presidents don't get assassinated like they
That's
used
what I'm
to.
saying. They just said how that happened, but then like none of his security guards got touched. Like no, like the security guards didn't do because it was in his crib though.
Oh, so wait.
Like how did they just get there so clean? Like this, that, and the third. I don't know.
But Haiti's still going through the what's going on over there right now? I'm very uninformed right now.
I don't know exactly, but it's definitely on some like.
We hate the government shit. Like they were like rebelling.
It's where it's like government versus the people. But it's like dirty cops versus the people.
It's not apartheid, right? I don't think it's that way.
No, that's like.
I don't know the direct
like
term for it, but there's definitely some
like
shit going on that he definitely was a part of though. Like he was trying to do like a dictatorship. Like he's only supposed to run for 4 years, but he's like, "Fuck it, I'm doing 5."
Like our president tried to do that,
but he didn't. But I'm saying like Haiti, there's not much. Like if you're the I don't think who's stopping you.
Yeah.
You see, like if you're that guy, you're that guy. So I mean,
see that comes down to the power thing in social class, man. One day if somebody's like, yeah, I don't want to give up my power no more. So then,
I mean, that's possibly the reason why he got assassinated. Like he has some part of why Haiti it is what it is. Granted, it's not just him. I'm pretty sure there's mad presidents before him, but it's probably the reason why Haiti's like that. Like I'm pretty sure some people in Haiti are like glad, like, oh, finally, like. But granted, though, like when I figured out, I was talking to my dad. I asked him, I was like, yo, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing though. Like I'm pretty sure it's a good thing for some people and a bad thing for others. But like I think overall though, the fact that Haiti has no power right now, somebody like it's just gonna get crazy. I don't know.
Somebody has to like step up.
Anybody's gonna try to step. I don't know how it. I don't know. The politics down there is weird, bro. I don't know. But rest in peace to homeboy.
R.I.P.
You want to get into like TV shows and like movies?
Yeah, let's go.
Before we talk about like TV shows and stuff, I had like an idea.
You were going to positive?
Yeah.
Okay, so before that though, the rapper, what's his name? Indian Red Boy.
I was gonna talk about that.
Got shot on IG Live for disrespecting Nipsey Hussle.
Who?
Some rapper, Indian Red Boy.
On live?
He
like,
dissed. Was it the same live? Like, did he diss him on live?
Apparently, he went to the mural though and like fuck shit up, like kick the candles, and he was just talking shit about him on live. And then when he was on live with somebody else, like I guess his friend or something like that, they ran up on him and literally just, what was it, 12 shots, 10 shots or something like that. But then it's just sad to see. Like I didn't want to see the video, but then I saw it. This is sad because you can see him like in the video. He's literally like, he can't speak. You see blood leaking, through his shit. Homeboy's like, where you at? Where you at? I think he said Hawthorne or something. But it's just like, it was just hate to see it.
Hey, everything has repercussions, man.
Hey, I'm not mad at you saying that because Nipsey's like that. You can't just do that. You can't. So I mean,
somebody said that they got him but didn't get 6ix9ine, but 6ix9ine definitely has like mad like security and
6ix9ine is a government informant. Yeah, man. He's not getting touched.
Yeah,
like what do y'all not understand about that?
Yeah, so I don't. Rest in peace to him, I guess. But it's just like you did what you did, buddy. I don't know what he thought.
Word.
So I mean, shit.
Look at Bam. Look at Bam.
Nigga look like Frozone.
You know what's so crazy? How they said that Bam should be ashamed of himself for not playing for Team Nigeria, and then
is he from Nigeria?
Apparently, but then at the same time, Team Nigeria ended up
beating USA.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, what's cool? Is that like a fluke or it's like USA not like that no more?
They just said it was the exhibition, so niggas wasn't trying. But I didn't watch the game, but this just said USA just had lazy defense though. I'm not even mad at that shit.
And I looked it up. Like none of the players, like they have like Bam couldn't play for Team Nigeria. Like none of the players were actually in the NBA. They just played for Team Nigeria. Like besides
the Precious whatever the nigga that blocked KD, he's on the same team as Bam. Precious Oriya or whatever the fuck.
Oh, I didn't know that. He's active. I looked it up though.
He is.
Regardless.
Wait. So you said that the people that what did you just say that?
People that play for Nigeria is not in the NBA. Like they just play for.
There's no Nigerian player. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I mean,
besides that one boy.
I mean, regardless, to it's like is Team USA not like that no more, or they just had an off night? Is KD and Damian Lillard not like that against the foreign countries? Like, what's going on, man?
Like, so this,
I think it's the exhibition thing. Like I think it's like
but
niggas just
still,
getting warmed up.
I heard that's crazy though. Like that's the first time.
Yeah, they said like 9 years ago they got like spanked by like 80 points by Team USA, and then they just said. But I like to see that the other I do like to see other players play for their home country. Like Patty Mills is on Australia, Luka Doncic,
Joe Ingles on Australia, Matisse Thybulle on Australia.
Australia's low key like that.
Word.
Trying to go to Australia, man.
Have fun, enjoy them spiders and
the worst part about it is
dinosaurs.
that wildlife, man. I keep telling you. Besides that, it'd be
the sun over there too is crazy.
The Phoenix Suns is over here crazy too, man. Down 15.
It'll be up 2 games though. But I was thinking like, yo, imagine like Netflix, like you get like your Spotify replay and all that. What if like you got that for like your TV shows and stuff?
Like, damn, nigga, you watching me for over 2 hours, 30 minutes on this day, or it's like a whole year?
Or like most binge show, or like highest rated movies and something like just. And then every year they told you like.
Watch Netflix add that feature though. I feel like that's not hard for them to add because
They biting.
I feel like they're already tracking your data already, so it's like that's not that.
Duh, that's how they suggest it towards you. That's anything. It's all streaming services.
That's the world in general, nigga. Everything is tracking you. Shit.
But TV shows.
Shows, movie, music.
I watched Black Widow. I did enjoy it.
Fire.
I've been rewatching Sex Education. I watched the second season and then I finished it and then I was like, damn, I want to watch the first season. It's on Netflix. It's a really good show. The character development is really good. It's British. I don't know if it's based in the UK, but I don't know if it's like production, like it's 100% British, but it is a really good show. Been watching that. I think that's it. I have to get back in. Oh, I did watch the first episode of Dave.
Season 2?
Yeah, season 2. I did enjoy it. Still behind.
You got 4 episodes to catch up.
Yeah, word. Oh, Loki. I watched Loki. Loki is, I keep saying the Disney shows keep getting better and better, but Loki is like just that's like clearly the best one by far. Shit just is if you don't have a Disney Plus subscription, get one and then just binge WandaVision, all them shits, and then just But the season finale does come out next week. Only 6 episodes again, which is like upsetting, but fuck it, it's whatever. I've been slacking. I'm not gonna probably finish My Hero anytime soon because I keep rewatching shit and playing video games. But in due time, What about you, Sean? What did you watch?
Did I say I caught up to season 5 of My Hero? I'm pretty sure I mentioned that last week.
You did.
Yeah, I did catch up to that. Did watch Dave as well. Caught up episode 5. Caught up with Loki as well. I do agree with James. The shows do get better. Granted, Falcon Winter Soldier was good. WandaVision dropped off for me, but Loki definitely brought it back and is the top tier right now, reigning champion. WandaVision, fucking Black Widow. I did watch, probably got like 20 minutes left of the movie. Pretty good. Rick and Morty as well. Caught up with that. So episode 3, waiting for episode 4 to drop.
Of what season?
Season 5.
Season 5.
Yeah. So those are my 3 shows I got on cycle for the week. You know what I mean? Dave, Rick and Morty, and Loki. And then movies, like I said, Black Widow, Fear Street 1978. There's 3 parts to it.
That should look alright.
I watched part 1 and 2. It's alright, you know what I mean?
It looks like, it reminds me of what's that shit? The scary stories.
In the dark time, the nighttime shit.
Some shit like that came out like what, a year? No.
Thrillers?
It was like
scary stories.
bedtime stories, some shit.
Yeah.
Watch out.
I mean,
as long as fuck.
Regardless, 3 parts to it. Part 1 and 2 have dropped now. I like it, you know what I mean? It's something to watch with your significant other cuddled up, you know what I mean? Enjoyable. That's basically it for movies and shows.
Scary movies to tell in the dark.
There it is. I'll say the music before we get into music. What you tap into?
I just started to be beginning of season 2 of Naruto. Still gotta finish Disenchantment. When I was in New Jersey, my cousin tried to get me to watch this horror movie, but she kept falling asleep. What do you call it?
Damn, Giannis.
Or she kept falling asleep towards us. I'm like, I'm not watching this by myself at 4:00 in the morning.
Oh, it was
like,
scary?
In the tall grass. I only got 14 minutes in. And I was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
That shit's it's like that?
No, but...
No, it's not.
It's rubbish, mate.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's rubbish, but I wouldn't want to go to sleep
It's rubbish, mate.
after watching that.
It's quite shit.
So it's good.
It's quite
I
shit.
wouldn't.
man.
I don't know. I don't remember finishing it, but I remember like Homeboy
Just-
walked in and I was just
yeah.
like, oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it looks... I like the theme of it, but I'm not finishing that shit by myself. Though. I'm not watching no scary movie by myself. I started the movie Accepted. That came out a while ago with Jonah Hill, like, what, 2005, 2006?
Oh, shit.
But I never finished it because I kept falling asleep towards it, too. But I'm probably finish it soon. I didn't watch anything else. Like I said, I've been watching the playoffs. Kind of hopping back into YouTube. Watching Nestle Niles, Dashy, you feel me? Blah, blah, blah. But it wasn't that, though.
YouTube could real life have its own channel, but like only like set up to you if you really think like have like own playlist just running all the time.
They do?
YouTube TV.
No, like actually like cable provider like
Oh.
have its own channel.
Well, who uses
That's
cable?
slept on though. YouTube, the
It's like
content,
that.
like yeah,
It's
YouTube
like
is
that.
so entertaining. Like,
Well, I mean, this next generation is growing up off of YouTube, though. So
word. You think cable's gonna be a thing? Of like, I feel like cable's just becoming more and more obsolete.
Yeah, I should about to be outdated, nigga. Because at this point, everybody has a streaming service for everything.
Where literally you don't need fucking cable, just pay for the internet and then
At
just
this
watch.
point, the only reason we have it right now is for my mom said she be watching the news, but then I told her like there's streaming services for the news now, so it's like
Peacock, NBC shit.
we could just like cut that shit off.
But I like cable, though. I'm sorry. Like,
that's
No,
you.
there's nothing wrong with that. Respectable.
Only thing is streaming services they be fucking up if your internet not valid. You know, cable is like
it's
regardless.
straight regardless.
Yeah.
And they be showing shit
Your,
that...
your cable don't fuck up sometimes.
No.
Like, well, like when the weather's bad, like it gets all staticky and shit.
That's different though. That's the same. That's gonna be the same thing with if I'm streaming it though too.
Yeah.
So regardless, you know.
I like cable. I'm gonna
You never
miss
know what
it.
you're gonna get.
I'm gonna miss it when it goes.
Mm. You'll be alright. You're a tough nigga.
You be alright, nigga. You be alright.
Music. I feel like I listen to a lot. I listened to Blonde for like the first time straight through. It was good.
Frank.
Yeah, Frank Ocean. Nights is still my favorite song. Boz dropped a song finally.
J. Cole.
Yeah, and Lil TJ carried low key.
Did y'all see the video with it?
Yeah, the video was really good.
RDC
Finally, yeah.
Finally linked up. Oh my goodness, man.
Iconic.
Shout out that nigga RDC. Shout out that nigga Mark Phillips, man. Oh my goodness. I can't wait for the show to come out that he producing for HBO.
Word.
Isn't Issa Rae a part of that?
I hope so. Love seeing black people succeed, man.
Word. Mariah the Scientist dropped Rai World. It was really good. I did enjoy it. It's short though, but that's whatever. IDK, I don't know. Do you say IDK or I don't know for the
IDK.
rapper?
IDK.
Well, he dropped an album. You see for yourself. I don't listen to IDK like this. It's like the first time I ever really like tapped in. It was I really did enjoy the album.
Talking about did you hear the song right where he had MF Doom right and who else did he have on it?
Westside Gun.
Westside Gun and
Yeah.
they said they fumbled the bag.
That who MF Doom's fumble?
No, like IDK, like his verse was like the worst part of the song. Like nigga said, like how do you fuck up a song with MF Doom and Westside?
I don't know. I know that song is it's Red.
What does that mean?
That's the name of the song. It's called Red.
Yeah, but
Sheesh.
I heard people was like it's like saying a teacher gives you the answer to the test and then you taking it and throwing it out and getting an F on it. Like you have all the tools to become successful and you fumble the bag.
I never listened to MF Doom, so I didn't even know MF Doom was on that song.
Oh.
So maybe if I like go back look like what verse was his. But I really did enjoy that album. That's all I listened to though.
Heard you. Shit. I listen to a fuck ton of music. Big Sean, Freshman 10th anniversary came out, so he dropped a little 6-pack compilation of like a couple
It's
of
old songs or
well, it's all songs he already released. Because the Freshman 10 freestyle was like when he made the cover of
Double XL.
So then he threw that in there, and then he added like a song where he had Nipsey in it, you know, and then like 4 other songs as well.
Oh, Cam Johnson, yeah.
And then finally listened to G Herbo's 25.
It was good.
Long album, you know what I mean? Long album. I don't think it needs to be that long, but I mean, I liked it. I listened to Sue Surf's 725. Thanks for the recommendation, J Last. Because my thing is, though, I don't be listening to battle rappers' music, because I think battle rappers can't actually make music. Like, they just,
unless they're like just going at it with somebody.
I think they just gotta stick to their lane and be battle rapping. But I mean, Sue Surf was spitting his shit, though, so I mean, I like the album a lot.
That shit making noise.
My fault, y'all. Sue Surf's album, G Herbo's album, a lot of singles, like Post Malone did drop a single, Motley Crue,
Molly Crew?
Motley Crue.
Is that like a type of car?
It's a rock band.
Oh.
You ever seen the movie Dirt on Netflix?
No.
It's about that, Motley Crue. I actually like Dirt. I think I watched it like 3 times.
Really? Mm-hmm. Fun fact about Post Malone, he doesn't listen like to hip hop like that. He's like a really big metalhead.
Yeah, I mean, I make sense. He's a rock star. Magic by Rico Nasty. Rico Nasty, I like you as a singer. I do. I really do. Maybe more of a singer than a rapper. I don't know. That might be your new lane.
That's bold.
That might be your new lane. 'Cause I actually like the song a lot, though. I like Magic a lot. The Whole Lot of Money song. Y'all know who sings that?
Bia?
Yeah, Bia.
We share a birthday.
Oh wow, interesting. She hopped on the remix with Nicki Minaj hopped on the remix of her song. I listened to Jay-Z's album Unreasonable Doubt, A Reasonable Doubt, and then what else I listened to? Rush dropped a single as well. Then a lot of my Jamaican music as well. You know what I mean? Cranium, Popcorn, the Marleys, Nas, a little bit of everything, man. You know what I mean? A little bit of everything. Overall, great music week, great entertainment week. Rashad, what was you tapping into media wise?
Listen to a new single by Wild and Wild, Bad Ways. You feel me?
New shit.
Yeah, he dropped Bad Ways and Can't Wait.
Featuring Chef G.
Imagine.
That'd be tough. There's a song my cousin put me on to.
The Chef G vocals came in.
Imagine. There's a song called Big Worm by Shawnee Bin Laden, Big Yaya, and four something. I don't know, but apparently, like, it's weird when you go to like not new states, when you go to other states, because like they be listening to niggas that you don't know of. Like,
Yeah, it's a culture change.
that's what I'm saying. Because like my other cousin is from New York. She's like, oh wait, is this Shawnee Bin Laden? I was like, I don't know who the fuck this. Like, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? So that's a good song. Word on the Street by Lil Baby. The song Dialysis by Capella Gray. If I play, I'm pretty sure y'all heard it.
Dialysis?
Dialysis?
Is it spelled with a D or a G?
Gyalis.
Dialysis?
Gilius.
Some shit like that. If regardless, I'm pretty sure y'all heard it. Like it's like the new party song. Like niggas is bummed to that.
That was one you were playing earlier?
No, I didn't play it today.
NVM.
Zan Man like Tony Six is, well, it's been on streaming service, but I just peeped. I listened to it on Music, but yeah, peeped that pretty good. Got into my lo-fi bag. I haven't been in that shit in a grip, but UFO and Fuyo dropped a 2-song, EP, whatever. I only saved one of them. And Peace Us album called A Groovy Star. That nigga is nice, bro. As a producer, as a lo-fi producer, shit always slaps. This album was really good.
What is like an identifier of lo-fi? Like what makes lo-fi lo-fi? Like what is lo-fi?
Low frequency beats.
Yeah, I don't know the direct. I don't know the direct answer, but if I hear it, I know what it is though. But it's really good shit, really calming. But,
it's like its own genre.
Yeah.
Study music, basically.
You said what?
Study music.
You can call it that. Peaches, Justin Bieber, Daniel Caesar, and Jivion. I'm pretty sure I talked about that. I didn't listen to the album, but I'm pretty sure I talked about that song though. Like that song is really like
good vibes.
Yes, you have Daniel Caesar and Jivion on a song together, bro. That's vocals on vocals, like
on vocals
type shit. Like that's a really good song. It's a really good song. Ariana Grande, My Everything Deluxe, pretty decent, bro. I don't know. Like I like Ariana Grande now than way back then. Like the more I go back, I'm just like it is what it is.
She had to She had to break free. You know what I mean? Get it?
I mean, besides, like I said, Ariana Grande is so big that you're gonna hear songs without listening to an album. So like, she had mad shit on here that niggas been heard of, like "Break Free," "One Last Time," just a whole bunch of shit. And it's
those were bops though.
Those were bops, but it's just like, I'm not gonna listen to that every Problem with Iggy Azalea, Best Mistake with Big Sean, Love Me Harder with The Weeknd, Bang Bang with, like, yeah, but I don't know. Like, it was I say what, probably like 10 songs or something like that. It's
out of how many?
15. 1, 2,
oh,
3,
that's
4,
decent.
5,
That's
6,
like
7, 8,
majority.
9, 10, maybe 11.
2/3.
But regardless, though, it's like, I like the new Ariana Grande. I just got one more to listen to.
You like Freaky Grande?
Not even. Is that what she is?
Freaky Grande? She got a song called 69, right?
I mean, she do, but that's what it is.
She wasn't making freaky music like that back then.
She has a song called "Hands on Me" with A$AP Ferg on some shit. So
that's "Hands on Me" compared to 69.
I mean, listen to "Hands on Me." You told me.
Gotcha.
I only got one more album to listen to her. Then I basically listened to her discography. So hopefully yours truly some shit like, oh shit, this is vintage. You see, like, oh my god, this is probably what everybody was talking about.
Would you go to see an Ariana Grande concert?
Yes.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Respectable.
Especially with the new shit now. You kidding me? Sweetener.
You be going mad hard.
Sweetener might be my favorite album from her.
Still not tapped into any of her music.
Sean's a hater.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. And you said you
want
a hater.
I'm just saying in general, nigga. What the fuck?
There's one point you wasn't rocking with her though. At one point, you wasn't rocking with Ariana Grande though.
Nigga, Kanye wasn't listening to her music.
Nah, you were like, Ariana Grande been culture appropriating and.
Oh yeah, she do.
Greenbird by Gabriella Robin. I talked about this song before, but I finally found it on streaming services. It's that Cowboy Bebop song with the piano or something like that. Yeah.
The opening song?
No. But that's about it for music though. I don't listen to anything else. Artists though, you saw Drake on that date. Nigga rented out the
that's crazy.
Stadium with that basketball player's mom. What is it?
That was his mom?
The basketball player's mom?
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Like, that was like confirmed that guy's mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Wow.
So I mean, shit.
That's Bronny's teammate's mom.
Cool.
Her butt's fake.
Shit fat.
It's fake though. That's crazy.
That's
Drake.
Most of them nowadays.
You ain't hear it. BBLs is a trend now, so
I understand that, but like,
sadly,
the kid. Oh,
shit's
man.
making.
That's kind of crazy.
Is it crazy?
I just thought everybody was like, "Oh, Drake's all on a date with his MILF." Dude. I'm like, "Oh, I'm just thinking like it's just another woman." I didn't know it was because I know who you're talking about because Drake's always at the Sierra Canyon games. Mm-hmm. And then they were like he was like looking at her butt and they were like whispering like stuff and I was like, oh, they're like hyping it up. She thinks she's gonna go on a date with Drake and then
nigga, that's probably what they meant though at one of his games.
But I didn't think Drake was running down on like Drake and the basketball like the kid have like a connection, like they have like a relationship, like they like they're cool.
Okay.
You date his mom, like.
Nigga rented out a stadium.
Yeah. Well, is Drake? He probably.
I mean,
well, I don't think Drake has to. Drake could probably take her to some like exclusive shit.
I mean, that's some exclusive shit right there. Fuck.
But I mean, like, no, because like I feel like rent out the stadium so you don't have to deal with nobody like paparazzi or nothing. But I guess he's trying to keep that under wraps.
The drone caught him. That shit would piss me off. I'm looking up. That shit just zooming in on me. Get out of here.
Cheese, yeah.
I'm like, come on.
They had a drone today for the paintball shit too, right? And then motherfuckers was throwing the cheese at the drone.
I'd be tight though if that was my drone though. Like
niggas like, nah, the drone was out here dodging the cheese and shit, but it's like, nigga, y'all niggas is doing the most. What's up with the cheese?
Damn, good for Drake though, you know.
Where I mean,
getting back out there.
Type shit. What else? Why is getting back out there? Was he ever off? Was he not out there?
I don't know. I was just saying
nigga,
that. I don't know.
Remember? He couldn't do anything because
last time I heard Drake was
that mean
because he pushed back his whole album because he was hurt.
That's his album. What that mean?
Nah, last time I heard Drake was in a relationship was with Georgia Smith. And
that's a relate. We talk just because no.
Yeah, getting back out there, like getting
no,
like
he's still doing his goddamn thing if you're in a relationship or not.
Yeah, but taking girls
you
on
listen to Wasting Ways.
But taking girls on dates though,
bro,
like dating.
Maybe not every girl needs to be seen. He just invites to the crib, and you're not seeing who goes into Drake's crib.
I'm pretty sure Drake not invite everybody.
But to go on, like, I understand like that, like having like casual
a
friends.
Few women are
like,
going to Drake's house.
The way he talking on Wasting Ways.
Nah, I think. Only
Listen to Wasting Ways and then come back to.
I think only certain Jones is going to Drake's house.
So you think Drake consistently has girlfriends?
Not girlfriends, but fucking with.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, he took her on a date, like, and he rented out a whole stadium. He's not just doing that for anybody.
That's a Tuesday for him. That's a Tuesday.
But he's not doing that for any girl though. But he's Drake. He can have any girl. Why would he go over and above for any girl?
That's anything for him. That's a flex he could do because that's nothing for him though.
But you're not listening to what I'm saying. If is Drake, right? We're assuming that Drake gets any girl he wants because he's Drake. Mm-hmm. So if he does something special for a girl, like, why would he just
in his eyes?
You think he's taking all these girls to stadiums?
I think that in his eyes, that's not that special though, because it's anything for me. Like, that's not a big feat for me.
No,
but if he's not doing it to anybody else and he's doing it to one girl, wouldn't that make it
counts
special?
as something?
Yeah,
it made her feel special. That's all that matters, right? I hope they're happy together. With that being said, I just thought about the idea. Imagine we get 10 R&B artists on a song. You know how the niggas did like that Friday night cypher?
And just niggas singing?
But really out here getting in a bag like Daniel Caesar, Giveon, Brent Fayez, Frank Ocean, and just go the fuck off for like
Party Next
9
Door.
minutes.
Oh my god.
Everybody get a verse and niggas go off for like a good 10 minutes.
Nigga, play that at the kickback. Ooh.
What about We Are the World? Isn't that like the same thing?
That's not no R&B shit. Fuck is you
all these niggas
about?
singing though.
That's not. Nah.
You got Michael Jackson.
I see humanitarian like song. What are we doing here?
That ain't changed.
Well, that's just the topic of the song.
Block parties.
No, I know.
That's not no soul. That's not soulful to you.
What's the top? What's the 10 though? Can we include females in there? A woman?
Yeah, but I mean, go ahead.
From Malays.
Brent Fayez, Party Next Door,
The Weeknd.
Giveon could be out for me. I don't really. Whatever. That's whatever. Daniel Caesar, I wouldn't mind.
Frank Ocean.
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd. Kaylani, SZA.
I'll take SZA.
Kaylani too. She be talking that shit. Add Tiana Taylor.
Jhené Aiko.
Yes.
Everybody get a verse, man. Everybody get a verse.
Yo, don't do that. I can already see the vibes already. If they do that shit.
Let's make it. Summer Walker. Like, come on.
Summer Walker.
Everybody,
oh my,
come on, make
for
it happen.
sure, Summer Walker. And you gotta add Drake in there too, even if it's something small though.
R&B Drake.
Yes, like a Fire and Desire Drake. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Who do we need to set it up with, man? Who go produce
Some
that?
fucking body.
DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled. I mean, he got the connection to get everybody.
That's what I'm
literally,
saying.
Like,
literally.
DJ Khaled got to, man. He had a song with he dropped a song with him, Jay-Z, Nas recently
and
too.
James
That's off his,
Fauntleroy,
yeah, that was off his album.
Yeah.
On some other shit though, we didn't talk about Sha'Carri Richardson, did we?
I think about in my car. I'm like, what?
No, Sha'Carri Richardson, the runner.
I don't think so.
The US,
She got caught
USA
weed.
violated.
She got smoked. Yeah. So I mean,
She tested positive for a drug test, but I mean, they said that she used. Well, she said she used it as a coping mechanism, which is respectable.
I think we did talk about it.
I think we did mention it.
Yeah, because her mom.
Yeah. At the end of
I didn't know she used it as a coping mechanism. I didn't know, like...
At the end of the day, I think that they only doing it because she's black, though. Like, they only violated and made the big scene because she's black. Like, if
They
they
said-
said an athlete, they would suck that shit under the rug.
And let them race?
And it was legal where she was smoking it at though.
So, honestly, it's crazy, man.
And they said, why was they testing for diminishers? And weed is not a positive enhancement. Like, it's not a performance
It's not.
enhancement.
Yeah, it's not like steroids or something.
Yeah, so they said, why was they checking for it? Like, you see what I'm saying?
It's mad shit that don't make no sense, bro.
Yeah. Another thing that don't make, well, not that it don't make no sense, but Simone Biles, the gymnast.
Oh, they changed the scoring for her, too?
Yeah.
They
Like,
what?
Like, they literally, because she would get perfect scores
Yeah,
all
she's
fucking
the
time.
GOAT.
Yeah.
Like, she's
So they
nice.
literally changed it, though, right? So everybody else would have
a
an
better
opportunity
score.
to
Like, hers is
compete.
weighted?
Like have an opportunity to score more points now.
So it's like a chance, because they said that if they scored her as they should, there's no
nobody's
point.
fucking with her.
That's my
Get the
point.
fuck out of here.
And she
bro.
knows that too.
Yeah.
She said so fire.
She said it
She's
though.
so
She's
fire.
like, I guess they're tired of me winning all the time.
Yeah.
So
She's so fire. Because like
you
the
go, girl. Go
Word,
right, like
right.
the confidence,
As you
Yeah.
fucking should.
the confidence,
As you fucking should.
right? Like I'm really just here competing against myself at this point.
Word.
They have to change the rule book so you niggas can compete with me. Like that's,
That's a flex.
crazy.
That's a flex. That's a flex.
That's crazy. Apparently they said like her coach was saying how like she could learn like a new skill in 3 days while it takes certain gymnasts a year. Like she's like that though. the certain and the fact it's not like she just dominates in one thing. She dominates on the mat, the bar shit.
Yeah, she does that gymnast shit.
Oh my gosh. Imagine being that great. Props to you, Simone. The other spelling bee champion, Zalia Avant-Garde.
Black females out here doing the game.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
The first African American winner.
Doing the spelling bee. 14 years old, and she just said that was something light. She really about that basketball shit, and I saw her basketball clips and shit. Apparently, she has 3 Guinness World Records.
3 records for dribbling.
Yeah,
some shit like that. But she's dribbling 3 balls at one time though. One of the clips I saw.
She's nice though, like as she should. So props to her. There was another girl too who won the hurdle shit.
Was it the Nigerian?
No.
Racer?
No.
Jamaican racer?
No, she's on Team USA. I forgot her name, but apparently she beat the world record. Like she just smoked that shit. Damn, I forgot her name. That sucks.
Congratulations to all our female black artists, or black athletes that's out here killing the game right now.
About Sha'Carri Richardson though, I like that. Like like she's herself.
Sydney McLaughlin, 400-meter hurdles world record.
Nice.
Yeah. So there you go.
Like she's herself. Like she still like has like her orange hair, like her long nails, and like all these tattoos. Like it's like
Sha'Carri.
Yeah.
Weaves,
like they
nails,
see like
hair
that's
did,
seen as
lashes.
unprofessional.
And I forget what dumbass said it. This girl was like, "Oh, I think you could tell the steroids because her long nails and her extended hair, this, that, and the third." Not realizing that it was a weave and it was fake nails. Like, it was some dumbass shit you see on Twitter, man. It's like, if you don't shut your ass up, like it was a news reporter like that clearly didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. Like, oh yeah, it's clearly a sign of steroids. Like I know
steroids.
y'all should definitely have tested her, this, that, and the third. Like, shut your dumb ass
She literally got tested.
Like, shut your ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Shut your ass up. What you think?
What you think?
That shit,
with that being said, yo, I think that's it, man. Episode 66 is coming down to an end. Thank you everybody tuning in, watching, listening, supporting us. We got some stuff coming up pretty soon, man. It's just in the works. Just stay tuned, man. Keep supporting us, man. And thank you, man. Appreciate it.
What you think?
You know.
What do we leave people with?
Don't just because you like say you're at work and you've been working there for a long time and things used to be harder back then because I'm working and they're like, oh, y'all don't understand how easy it is. But meanwhile, like we're like getting slammed and my supervisor's like, yeah, last year when I was doing this, we only had 75 people. We have like 100 something this year. Like you guys don't know how easy it is. And I'm just like, all right, but like still like you don't have to like don't use what
my
you
job
went
hard
through.
now, right?
Word,
Yeah.
like I'm still.
What
like,
you think? My job hard now. What
word,
you think?
Don't be that person that just thinks, oh, if I can do it, you can do it. But like, if you can do it, then why should I have to do it? Like, sorry, like.
Word, you come help out. Shut your ass up.
Word,
Help out.
Yeah.
Lift this shit.
Don't do that. Don't be that person. Don't be that person.
What am I leaving the people with? Spend time with family, man. I stress that enough. Like, really try to, be present with family. Like I said, that Saturday was really, really good seeing everybody. So yeah, especially since we're all older now, we're all doing different things. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, family's important.
Take a break, enjoy life, live in the moment. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't overwork yourself. Be happy, smile. That's simple, man. That's simple. With that being said,
Foot's out the door.
love is in the air with us, per usual.
And chocolate's back in the wrapper, back in the fridge. Whether you heard me until next time, yes, Sirskis.
And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and good morning.
Damn, I forgot to bring.